Hi, welcome to my channel. It is me, Whitney Q, and we're here with another video because I give you weekly videos. I've stuck to my word and I'm giving you weekly videos. So this is another video for you guys. And if you're enjoying the consistent content, be sure to be subscribed, like, comment, share, all that great stuff. You'll be doing me a huge favor, and also the algorithm, letting the algorithm know that this is good content and people should be watching this because, you know, a lot of hard work goes into producing these videos for you. So I hope you are enjoying it. Now, in this video today, we're going to be talking about the benefits of coming outside of your comfort zone. I've spoken about this briefly in my last video, which was about things to boost your confidence. And that was one of the things that I said in terms of boosting your confidence is doing things outside of your comfort zone. And I gave the example of me learning how to swim just because I wanted to jump off a cliff. And that was me coming out of my comfort zone. It's very important to step out of your comfort zone. We do have things that we are comfortable with, but then you find that you're stuck and you're not really progressing in life. So it's very important to step outside of that comfort zone, which can lead to amazing growth and opportunities. Now, if I really wanted to join the Great Britain swimming team, it's a possibility. I mean, I'm not saying that I can. Maybe I can. But before, when I didn't know how to swim, I couldn't. That wasn't even an option. But now it's an option. It will take a lot of hard work and dedication, but it's an option because I took that first step in terms of learning how to swim. So in this video, I'll be showing you 5 benefits of doing things out of your comfort zone. Now, number 1, the first benefit of doing something out of your comfort zone is personal growth. As I said, I have grown into a swimmer. So personal growth, it then allows you to do things that are new and challenging. You then discover things that you've never ever done before. So it might be a skill that you really want to learn, but you don't feel like you have the right skill set to do it. Rome wasn't built in a day. You can develop new skills and learn from your mistakes. Make the mistakes fast and quick so that you can have a sense of what it is that you are working towards. And then with that, you will then accomplish things and again build your confidence and your self-esteem. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. Recently, I've decided to take on a course that is outside of my remit, but I'm like, you know what, I can do this. And with that, I know that I'll be able to grow into maybe a new career, or maybe I can have a new freelance gig by learning this new skill. So that's the joy of doing things out of your comfort zone. Nothing ever happens in the comfort zone. They always say the magic happens outside of the comfort zone, and I've got many examples of the past whereby I've just done things just because, and it has led me to opportunities that I would have never ever dreamt of. The second benefit of doing something out of your comfort zone is the increase of creativity. So I'm going to use myself as an example. Back in 2016, I packed my bags and I went to Ghana, and I didn't have a plan. I just decided that I wanted to do TV presenting in Ghana, and I was on live TV. So tell me, have you had any challenges in the music industry?
Yeah, we have. I think
hosting, I would never think that I'll be able to do live TV, but through that, it boosted my creativity and it made me realize that I really do enjoy hosting. So when you step outside of your comfort zone, you're forced to think differently. You're forced to be in a different environment and come up with new ideas to then progress and move forward. So with me being on live TV, given the opportunity to be on live TV, I don't think that would have happened had I stayed in, not that it wouldn't happen if I stayed in the UK, but it happened whilst I was out there and I'm in a completely different environment, and it allowed me to be more innovative in my hosting. And live TV is very different from pre-recorded TV. Things are actually happening live, things go wrong, but how do you cover that up? And I was able to create new skills with that. You never know what kind of breakthroughs you will have when you try something new. So I would really encourage you just to come out of your comfort zone so that you can enhance your creativity, and you would then learn more about yourself and more about the skill that you were trying to learn. The third benefit from coming out of your comfort zone is improved resilience. We need resilience in life. Life is full of challenges, and doing things out of your comfort zone will help you develop having resilience, because you then need to overcome them. When you push yourself out of your limits, you need to adapt to new situations. You need to understand that I'm in this situation now, so how do I get out of it, or how do I become better from this situation? Another example I can give is that I was pushed out of my comfort zone by force. I remember when I was on a country lane, it was dark, I had 2 flat tires, and I then had to drive the car because nobody was going to come and rescue me where I was. So it was going to take too long, and it was very dark and cold where I was. So through determination, I drove to a local Asda, which is a supermarket here in the UK, and I had to stay there. And through me being resilient through that situation, I was not scared of ever having a flat anymore. 2 weeks ago, so that happened beginning of this year, January. 2 weeks ago, I was going out for my morning walk, and I saw that I had a flat tire on my car. Because I had been through that dire situation before where I was stuck in the middle of nowhere and I had 2 flat tires, I was able to recover quickly and be like, okay, cool, I need to call this person and this person to come and change this tire, because I was in that situation before. As I said, I didn't put myself in the situation, but that was definitely outside of my comfort zone, and I was able to come out of that situation. That when this situation arose 2 weeks ago, it was very, very easy for me to just kind of sort it out. So you will learn to adapt to new situation and recover from setbacks and keep going when things get tough. So that situation 2 weeks ago, had I not gone through the previous situation, I believe I would have been very stressed about it. But I wasn't. I said, okay, cool, I've been through this situation. Thank God I'm in a circumstance where I'm at home and I've discovered this flat tire, so I'm able to sort it out quicker, just because I was resilient in my first situation. So when you're outside of your comfort zone, your brain kind of goes into overdrive and you start thinking about solutions very, very quickly. And that will enable you to sort out other situations that you have been in quicker as well. So that's my point, in terms of you might go through a situation that is tough at the time, but it builds you up and it makes you stronger for other situations that will come and be like, oh, this is a walk in the park. If you're enjoying this video, do me a little favor, just click the like button. It doesn't cost anything. And if you would like to comment and let me know things that you have done outside of your comfort zone that has allowed you to be the person that you are today, please be sure to share. The fourth benefit in doing things out of your comfort zone is expanding your horizons. So as I said, a few years ago, I moved to Ghana, and I feel like me moving to Ghana and being there for less than a year that I was out there, it really made me understand Ghana as a country to live in rather than Ghana as a country to visit as a tourist. Even though it's my home country, I felt that anytime I went to Ghana, I was a tourist. I was treated as a tourist. But once I settled there and I lived there for a while, I now feel like I understand Ghana and it's home away from home. When you stick to things that you're comfortable with, you're limiting yourself and narrowing your view of the world. The world is a huge place. I do encourage you to travel and see the world and expand your horizons. But when you try new things, when you're exposed to different cultures, different perspectives, different experiences, this can broaden your horizons and you become a more well-rounded person. I always have something to talk about with all the different countries that I have traveled to. I have so much experience and memories, and it's a great way to have a conversation when meeting someone new. So I would encourage you to expand your horizons, and that doesn't mean just flying out of the country. Just going to different places, going to a museum, going to an exhibition, going to a different city in your country, expanding your horizons and coming out of your hometown, out of your comfort zone, just to understand the world that we are in. And I feel like that will make you understand other people from different cultures a bit more. Now, the fifth and final benefit of doing things out of your comfort zone is increased happiness. I'm happy anytime I step on the plane and out of my comfort zone. But it also allows me to be more brave in uncomfortable situations and be more willing to try new things, try new food, try new cultures, and with that creating new experiences, which can bring you so much joy and happiness. Life is so short.
Any little money or little change, na enjoyment, na gbadun, na flenjo.
It is doing the things that make you happy that can make all the difference in the world. So step outside of your comfort zone, go out, do the things that you've never even imagined doing. And as I said, you don't have to fly out somewhere, but just look around you. Maybe take a different route to work, maybe go on a different train, maybe try a different restaurant for lunchtime, maybe do something that you have always walked past but you've just never stopped to actually look at it, or maybe do an activity that you've never ever thought to do, or it just pops up and you think, oh, I can't do it, it's for someone else to do it. You can do it too. You can experience the world and experience the differences of the world, which makes the world how it is. So yes, that's it. I hope you've actually enjoyed this video and understood the 5 benefits of doing things outside of your comfort zone. I'm going to continue doing things outside of my comfort zone. And remember, the growth and the change may be scary, but the rewards are well worth it. So don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. And yeah, my name is Whitney Q, and I'll see you next week. Bye.